This is hurting my stomach.
I got chills.
I'm scared.
I got chills. What did we just fucking get?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Welcome to another video that nobody asked for. So this is Marissa.
Hello, you've seen me before on
And my clickbait.
I don't remember.
We did questions. So what are we doing today?
So today, so Jerry and I have actually experienced firsthand a few conspiracies. So we are going to dive into those conspiracy theories and what the fuck is funny? Okay, so we're gonna dive right into those conspiracies and we wanna know what you guys think. After you guys hear what we have to say, we want to hear your reactions below in the comments.
That's mortifying.
So our first conspiracy has to do with the iPhone
And the watch.
and the Apple.
And the Apple Watch. This is true. Oh, so one night we were on FaceTime, just talking about conspiracies.
Yeah, we were talking about conspiracies such as Hillary Clinton.
What's the other one? YouTube guy? Lincoln Park.
Yeah, Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park guy. That's the one that happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't when it happened. But... Oh, yeah, okay. What?
About Chester?
Yeah, so, yeah. We were talking on FaceTime one night about conspiracy theories when all of a sudden...
All of a sudden.
Oh, wait. We were talking on FaceTime one night about conspiracy theories that pertain to the government.
Oh, yeah. So I'm laying there, and we hear the bing, 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 and like...
And Jerry was like, oh, like something's going off. It's either my like watch or my iPad. Like I can't figure out what that is. And he said to me, oh, it's pinging. And he didn't think anything of it. And I'm like, that means that someone's tracking your location.
Yeah.
Because when my mom has lost her iPad, she's had me from my device ping her iPad, and then that's when it starts beeping. So it lets the person know like where the location is. So as we're talking about conspiracy theories about the government from across the room.
Yeah, it just starts pinging out of nowhere, like I'm not touching it, I'm not wearing the watch, I'm wearing the watch today. And then I tap the face and like it opens the screen that you choose to like ping your iPhone. As such.
That's terrifying.
And that's all we heard, and we're just on FaceTime talking about these things, so we got freaked out. And like I had it open on my laptop too, which is a MacBook, so like everything's connected. I guess I'm an idiot because I have absolutely everything connected to each other.
Yep.
It was really freaky. So that's our first conspiracy that they
Yes.
were listening to us.
And then you texted me after and be like, I'm sorry, government, I do not believe any of this. Like, it was just a joke, we were joking. Yeah. He's still here though, so I guess it worked.
Hang on, after I put out this video. I guess that segues into one of your conspiracies.
Sure, so...
It's not a newscast.
Now we have Marissa Pierogies. I'm here on location in my apartment where the conspiracy happened. One night, I was in my apartment, where we are now actually, and it was a snow day. I had a little bit of insomnia, and at 1 in the morning, I'm like, let me make some food. Typical. So I had a bag of pierogies in my fridge. I'm like, let me make some pierogies. I had some left in my freezer. It was a bag that was a bigger bag, but I was nearing the end. I had like 4 or 5 left in there, so I'm like, let me just cook what I have left. A little snack. So my mom had bought these for me like months ago, and I finally finished the bag. So I finish it up, I eat it. Mind you, no one else was here with me. I didn't talk about making them. I didn't text anyone about making them. I didn't Google how to make pierogies. I didn't just go to the store and buy them with my credit card. No, I just made what I had. And ate them, watched some Netflix, like whatever, enjoyed my night. And then shortly after, I go on Instagram and an ad pops up. Pierogies. But get this. What kind were they? The same brand and the same flavor that I had just finished. So they were advertising these pierogies to me that I had just finished the bag of. And I don't know how they knew. I don't know where it came from, but my theory is that Apple is not only listening to what we say and controlling and tracking everything that we type, but they're also watching us. So yeah, it was pretty freaky.
That's pretty freaky.
Yeah, no, I was freaking out. It was around 2 in the morning. I was like, I don't want to search anything. I don't want to go on my phone. Like,
let's see if we can see if anything comes up. Open your Instagram. You don't have Instagram.
I have Instagram, but I don't have my phone.
I'll drop her a plug below. Ultimate break. No vacation.
Wait, where's that?
Greece.
Wait.
I always wanted to go to Greece. Look.
So, remember the girls that we ran into in the mall today? So they're Greek.
Okay.
And I went onto one of their Instagrams today and was going through all her pictures in Greece.
But not a business account though.
So what is it?
It's not a moisturizer, is it? No.
It's something that we put on. Okay, well we were looking at like moisturizers and like acne shit all day. Wait, we were talking about cases today. We did. I said I need a new case.
Yeah, and I had texted you about one.
Yep.
Yeah, you did say that. Oops, overnight. Me and Ariana texted about this. And I sent her a picture like a week ago. I feel like now that I'm like thinking about them.
This is weird.
Yeah, like now that I'm sitting here like actively trying to relate the ads to like my life. It's weird. Domino's. My mom, when I got home, she said she wanted to order pizza. As soon as I got home, she was like, I'm about to just not go anywhere and order pizza.
Oh my goodness. This is hurting my stomach.
Netflix? I feel like I talk about Netflix all the time.
I talked about Netflix at the beginning of this video. This is crazy.
Next vacay, Norway. I didn't talk about Norway, Greece,
again?
Portugal, France, Italy, Spain, Austria, Germany.
Okay, no, this is like weird because like that's something I was talking about today too, but like not around you.
Right.
So it's just weird that it's like coming up while I'm here.
Maybe it like advertises to me because then I'd be like, ask a friend that I'm with, like we're together, and I'm like, oh, let's go to Greece.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
So this morning, like me and Matt were talking about like, oh, going to Europe and like all those different countries or whatever. And that's what just popped up as an ad for you. And you were texting me about like, okay, let's meet up, like whatever.
Yeah.
So I wonder if like my phone was listening to me.
And it like shares the...
Yeah, and then it saw like, oh, they're going to be together today. Let me start advertising to him the things that she is interested in.
New Vision Nutrition.
That looks like meal prepping, which you said is what you want to do tomorrow.
I got chills.
I'm scared.
I got chills. Wait, that's dead ass what I said I was going to do tomorrow.
And it's a picture of meal prepping.
Guys, it's legit meal
We were
prepping.
on FaceTime earlier and he said tomorrow I'm going to spend the day meal prepping.
New wireless chargers. I said that at Apple.
You said that at the Apple store.
What did we just fucking get?
Ice cream.
What the fuck did you just go down there and get?
Ice cream.
And it knows I can't have dairy. So I have a lactose intolerance. And I texted somebody the other, like, early in the week and I was like, oh, I want ice cream, but like I can't have the dairy, so I'm not gonna do that to myself. I just got an ad for no sugar, no dairy ice cream. And she just bought ice cream.
And you were talking about sugar when we were in the store. When you looked at the
And you
t-shirt,
got
like,
the
how much
ice
sugar
cream
does
right
this
after.
have? I'm done. You know.
Every time.
Just close it. Just close the Instagram.
Okay, so that's. I like wanted to leave that account.
Yeah. Our third and final conspiracy has to do with a club in New York City.
It was the fall of our senior year. It was a Friday, and I was really bored, and I was looking for plans, but we had like a weekend training, so it was supposed to be like a chill weekend, and none of us were supposed to really like, not that we weren't supposed to go out, but like we were trying
like,
to be,
yeah, maybe New Haven,
like something light, yeah. So we're always like trying to figure out, like we're always trying to go out and figure out what to do. So I was actually at your dorm, right, when I got the invite?
Yep.
So I was at her dorm, we're partying, her and her roommate, just, you know, getting ready, drinking, minding our business, and then one of my fraternity brothers texted her, called me, whatever, and he was like, what are you guys up to? Like, what are you doing? Do you want to go out tonight? And we were like, yeah, duh, like, we're already drunk. We're like, okay. He's like, hey, let's go to this club in New York. Like, I have a friend who can hook us up, like.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we were
sure,
like,
you're driving, like, you're getting us there.
And we ended up probably, like, by, I think it's, like, the 34th pier. We go all the way down there. We go down to Manhattan, like, we're by Tao. I remember passing Tao.
And we were like, oh my gosh, like, where are
we? Like, where are we
going?
going? And he has, like, an address. We're just going to the address.
Yeah.
So we pull up to this place. He finds street parking, literally right across from the club.
And it looked like nothing, too. It was like,
he just pulls in. Like, it seemed like he was struggling, and then all of a sudden, we pull up in front, and he finds a parking spot.
But it did not look like a nightclub from what I remember.
Well,
it just looked like a building.
That's the thing. So we get out the car, and we're all, like, running across the street through the traffic, and there's, like, one club. It's called PhD, I believe, Rooftop. And that's, like, a thing. He takes us around, like, the corner. And we start going down, almost like you're going down into an alley. Yeah, we're going down a ramp. And there's like a few people lining up. They have like a little rope with a couple people. And luckily we made it in just in time to be able to get in free. Because I put in like 20 for the tip, but everything else was free. And the bottles were free all night. Somehow we had our whole own VIP section with bottle service. Yeah. Someone we never met.
Yeah, no, the random guy just took us in. He's like, here you go. And like the bartender comes up to us and he goes, cranberry, Sprite, or Red Bull.
Yeah.
And we're like, Red Bull.
And then it was bottles of Grey Goose in ice.
Yeah, and like you would take one sip, they'd come around, they're like, more vodka, like would refill you. Like it was crazy.
We had the couches. It was the craziest place. And like everything was underground.
We were underground and like even in the bathrooms, I remember there were people like kind of in like suits, like, would you like a mint? Would you like gum? Would you like perfume? And it was like Gucci, Versace, like it wasn't just like, it was like good shit.
And we were having the time of our lives.
It was insane.
Like, I've never had more fun in a club since then.
It was pretty much like what you see in like reality shows when they go out to the club. It was something like you, as a normal, everyday person, you don't think you're going to get into this type of place or ever see this type of place.
Ever.
That's what it was.
We had this great, fantastic night that we have Snapchats from, pictures, videos.
It happened.
It did happen.
Or so we think.
Right, we can't find the bar.
We know where it was. We know the location.
Everything we've looked up since, like every time we try to find it on Google Maps, and like when I try to like find the location based on the photos in my phone, you know how usually it'll put it on a map because like that's where you were, like it never has a location for those photos or videos. And it's just like, it's not there.
It doesn't exist. And he sent me like screenshots of the maps. The one that we went to does not exist.
It doesn't exist. I had like this impression in my head that it was called XXX. I had for the longest time, I swear, I thought that's what it was called. Like, I remember a neon sign, like the tiniest little sign. Our friend, her roommate that went, doesn't remember what it was called.
2 out of 4 of us, we weren't sober, but the other 2 were pretty sober. And so it wasn't one of those things like, oh yeah, we don't even know what happened, we were so drunk. Like, no, it doesn't exist, but we both like have a recollection of this night.
Videos
we have
from
pictures, like videos, Snapchats.
Everything. Well, 9 yards.
It doesn't exist.
It was a crazy night.
But it didn't happen.
It doesn't exist. It's not a real place.
Yep.
If you know what that club is, let me know. But
yeah, comment below if you've heard of this club or if you've been there and have the same experience. Lastly, we're gonna wrap up with this. Today, we went to the mall and we noticed something very strange. We noticed maybe 10 people wearing NASA clothing.
NASA.
NASA. As you know, Ariana Grande has a new song out called NASA. Every few people we saw, like every few minutes when we're walking, we'd walk to a new section in the mall. Walk to Starbucks, NASA. We'd walk to another store, NASA. We'd be walking, we'd look down, NASA. So we're like, why is like, and even if you go to a store, there's like a bunch of NASA clothing. There must be some reason, some type of conspiracy why NASA is like overly exposed right now, at this time. The Mars rover did just die.
Mm-hmm.
But
that is true.
Why is NASA being shoved down our throats? We have our own thoughts and ideas about why NASA is like being just overexposed today in society. But we want to know what you guys think. So leave a comment below and let us know why you think that everything is NASA lately.
Okay, bye. Thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you next time.